heaven, West Virginia.
Hey guys, this is Matt, and today I'm going to be showing you a video where Marjorie Taylor Greene is doing an interview talking about her unusually cruel report that came out about the DC jail. Now guys, I want to hear what your opinion is of the interview as well as what she says in the interview, and also I want you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. And don't forget, if you want to see more content like this, the more likes, more comments I get, the more I'm willing to make it. So please comment and hit like. Let's go ahead and show the video.
Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene explains how she became aware of the reported abuses of January 6 prisoners at the D.C. jail and documenting their treatment. Here's One America's John Hines.
You and Mr. Gilmert, Mr. Gates, Mr. Gosar, and I think that's about it, 4 or 5 members of Congress. There are 535 members of Congress, and only 4 of them, with you, I think, initiating a lot of this, engaged on this issue. Why is that? Why 535 members of Congress? Why so much silence on an issue of, as you're saying, civil rights violations in the D.C. jail?
I honestly have no idea. I'm hoping every single member of Congress, both sides of the aisle, get involved. I really do. The Democrats are very interested in what they're pursuing on the January 6th committee, but theirs is only political and one-sided. That's what we've seen from it. What I would like to see is, if we really want to talk about January 6th, let's release the video footage, because that exposes everything that happened, and it truly shows the American people the truth. We don't need it through the lens of maybe one side of the political aisle or the lens through some of the media. The best way for the American people to know what happened there is releasing the video. But I do not understand why people haven't been more concerned about these January 6th defendants and how they're being treated, and the two-tier justice system happening in the courts. I think it's our responsibility, all of us, to be involved, and it's our responsibility to care about it and expose it and do everything we can to stop it.
Must have had an incredible instinct somehow that something was going on.
I just didn't, I was looking at the information and wanted to find out if it's true. And I thought, if all of this is true, what I'm hearing and seeing in these reports, then this is incredibly wrong. And this isn't the country that I've always believed it is. And I think people are starting to know me and know that I don't really care how things are done here. I think they're broken. I think they're so broken, they're failing our entire country. So I took it upon myself, gratefully, along with my colleagues that were willing to get involved. And I said, let's go figure this thing out. And so we went about it, and we're doing the work of what a committee should actually be doing.
Are these political prisoners, and are there still some January 6 folks left in D.C. jail, as far as you know?
As far as I know, yes, there's still some in there. I do not know the exact number. It's difficult to get information. That's what I have found this entire year. It's very difficult to get information. And just to be clear, I want to say it over and over again, I don't agree with the riot. I'm not defending any of the crimes that these people committed. But what I am very upset and outraged over is how they're being treated. And they haven't even had their day in court. You know, we need to protect due process. We have to protect the ability to be presumed innocent until we're proven guilty. And these people, these defendants, are not being allowed those rights. They're not even being allowed basic human rights.
So they are political prisoners in your estimation?
In my estimation, yes, they are political prisoners, and that's what I witnessed in the D.C. jail.
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, on your courageous effort to draw attention to civil rights violations in the D.C. jail, January 6 folks and others there. Thank you for talking to us on One American.
Well, thank you, John. Thank you for your network for being willing to cover it. There's been a lot of media companies that aren't even willing to tell the truth, so thank you.
Thank you. Good to talk to you.